to you from the suburbs of Washington, D.C. Welcome to 5 Girls, 5 Minutes. It's Monday. I'm Sarah, and I'll get right to the questions because that's what we do. So, Tara didn't ask a question, but she talked about and showed her new teacher license. And that's really exciting. I actually wrote, Tara is licensed, with a bunch of exclamation marks and a heart, because it's really exciting and I love you. It was really cool, like Tally said, that you opened it on camera. It was really exciting to get to experience that with you, and I'm looking forward to all the exciting, fun teacher times you have in store. That's amazing. And you seem to be really enjoying, I know you're like stressed out, but you really are enjoying being a teacher and having lesson plans and being able to control what you're doing and stuff. And when I think about like where you were a few years ago, because I've known you for several years now, when I think about where you were like in 2009 when I first met you, you weren't really happy with what you were doing, because I think you were like a teacher's assistant in the library and you weren't really enjoying yourself because you didn't really feel like you had that much to do, and look at you now. So I'm really happy for you. You deserve it. And then Tally was talking about when you're like doing a job for money, like babysitting, or what you were doing for your temp job, like filing things, I think is what you were in charge of, filing inventory stuff. Like when you're doing something for money, you shouldn't slack off. Like you said, babysitters will watch TV, like they'll spend most of the time just watching TV, and you said it's more important, you think, to be engaged because you're getting paid, and I totally agree. Like, that's one of the things where it's sometimes the difference between doing something like volunteer work, although again, you're volunteering your time, you shouldn't be wasting your time. If you are doing something that you are like supposed to be responsible for, you're supposed to be responsible. You're not supposed to just slack off and do whatever you want. Like, I know some people who go to work and play on Facebook sometimes, like part of the time. But the difference is, if you play on Facebook, you're also on the computer, I'm assuming, doing work. So, but yeah, I totally agree with you. If you're getting paid to do something, you should definitely focus on doing the thing you're supposed to be doing rather than just getting paid to sit there. So, but yeah, good luck on the next part of your book, your life book. I'm really excited about the things that are in store for you as well. And finally, I wanted to talk a little bit about what happened this weekend, because I have plenty of time, because there were only 2 questions. So I went to see Luis, who was getting over a cold. I think he's pretty much over it now. Unfortunately, I think I caught it, but it's okay. I have no regrets. I helped him feel better, so. But anyway, we watched Firefly, which I know Tally in particular will be excited about. We finally started watching, or I watched Firefly with him. We started watching Firefly for the first time. We saw the first 2 episodes, so please don't like spoil anything. But so far, I love Kaylee, so I can see why you named your ukulele for her. She's just really, really cute, and she's like one of the most positive people on the show. And I also really like Jane. I feel like everybody likes Jane. It's Adam Baldwin. He's awesome. I love him on Chuck. He's basically the same character on Chuck. But, yeah. So that's exciting. We're going to keep doing that, hopefully. And then we're going to watch Serenity when we're done. But yeah, it was funny because he was like, so how do you feel about watching Firefly? And I was like, that would be great. I would love to watch TV with you as well, because, like, it's fun to get into shows together also, not just movies. But we watched Seven and Fight Club also. And because I'd seen neither, and he'd seen parts of Fight Club, I think, but those were really good. I liked Seven more. I gave Seven a 7, which isn't even a pun. I do, but it is funny. But yeah, so now I've seen more Brad Pitt movies than I could say I'd seen before. And then, so we were at dinner, or we were having dinner on his back porch because his parents grilled. They're good at grilling, and he turned to me and he said, we're going to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra in December. And I was like, oh, great, that's really cool. And then he was like, no, wait, including you, are going to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And I was like, Seriously? So yeah, I'm going to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra with him. And the funny thing is my parents are going to see it too, so my parents might finally get to meet his parents, which is exciting and also nerdy. But yeah, and it was funny, his mom started like coaching him on the way that he should have told me I was going to see it. And then finally, so yesterday was our 8-month anniversary, or our octaversary, if you will. We've been together 8 months and a day now. And I told him that I hadn't had pizza this week, because I usually have pizza like once a week. So he got Bisquick and had me cut some veggies and didn't tell me what we were making. Like, I didn't notice what he was doing with the Bisquick. And we made a pizza. We had homemade pizza, like completely homemade. The vegetables were from his garden. It was amazing and romantic and sweet, and I love him. Anyway, so I don't really have a question. Those are just updates on my life. But talk to me about Firefly. Have you seen Firefly? You all would probably like it. All of you, because I know you all. So anyway, have a nice week, Tara. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!